Hello, everyone. My name is Adeze Atterson. I am the president, Adeze Atterson Family Club. Welcome to my channel. Today, we are going to have a different conversation, all still around the book discussion of Gentle Measures in the Training and Management of the Young. The reason I say it's different is because I'm not going to talk about any particular chapter. I'm going to talk about my own personal experience applying the principles that I've learned from chapter 1, 2, and 3 so far. Because the whole idea behind these book discussions is that we will learn and we will practice and we will learn and practice some more until we attain the desired result in our parenting. So I'll start with the first chapter 1, which is the three modes of management. So for the three modes of management, we looked at, governing by maneuver and artifice, by reasoning and affection, and by authority. And I spotted some maneuvering in my own parenting. I have a 5-year-old, and I also noticed that I do engage in some sort of reasoning, and sometimes I try the affection game. I have, to a large extent, minimized that. My experience is that when I started that, there was a bit of resistance, which is expected, and I felt frustrated, which is expected because I was kind of expecting some sort of immediate response and change. But as we read the book on, I saw the need to be patient with the process, both for myself and for the child. When it came to chapter 2, where it talks about gentle measures and it talks about the different measures, I started by noticing some of the ways and approaches that I used that were violent in its effect on the nervous system, because the focus of chapter 2 was some of the things we do not have physical effect, but they have mental effect, and that because they are not seen does not mean that it's not causing damage. So I started to pay attention to see how some of my measures were affecting my child uh, me- mentally. And when I noticed that, I cut it short quickly. I didn't have any patience for myself in this area because I didn't want to create any permanent damages. And I started to establish trust and reaffirm and build another form of communication centered all around the gentle measures, choosing the right time, the right method, and it's paying out. We're not there yet, but I see the changes and they're very encouraging. But I think for me, my greatest um, achievement or success or celebration comes from chapter 3, where I took very seriously the suggestion that we should increase the level of engagement we have with the kids, you know, joining them in their play, in their worries, and trying to understand them more. I adapted that and adopted it, and it has been transformational. Like it has literally turned around my relationship with my child completely and entirely. She is more willing to obey, not because she wants to, but when I say something like, if you do not do what I have told you to do, then we're not going to play until you do that. So, because I have played a lot with her the past 3 weeks or so, she looks forward to those engagements. So I come up with all manner of games. It's not even anything serious in the bathroom when we're dressing up, different things I've been doing just to, engage her in the play mode. And also when I don't need that place to interfere, I also say, okay, just hold on for 2 minutes or hold on for 1 minute or just put on your socks or just brush your hair, then we'll continue playing. And it has worked magic. Like, I am just amazed and I'm excited to walk through the rest of the book to learn more things that I can apply in parenting. And I find that, my underestimation of her in terms of her ability to comprehend was wrong. She understood. She understood the instructions, she understood the consequences, and it has been so helpful and so great just watching the change in the atmosphere of the home where I'm not as stressed as I used to be, but rather, we have fun getting ready for school, for doing homework, doing other engagements. Has it been completely smooth? No, but it's just a new process and it will take time and it will take encouragement and it will take persistence. And the one last thing I noticed is that in this past few weeks that I've been doing this adoption, I have been very careful to include my times of engagement um, at times that I don't have pressure of time. So if she doesn't wake up early, that is not the morning to practice any of these things. So I will help her in every way in that getting ready process because I don't have time for me to apply consequences. But if I woke up early, she woke up early, everything is looking good, I know that I've at least included a minimum of 20 minutes for back and forth, giving her allowance to make decisions and come around, then I will start applying those principles. So timing I find is very crucial so that you don't frustrate yourself. That has been my experience. And I want to hear from you. What has been your experience? Have you tried? Have you failed? Have you been frustrated? Have you given up? Share with me in the comment section and let's do this journey together as we become parents that are more engaged in the process of parenting for greater and better results. Thank you. Thank you for listening to the end as well. I appreciate it. Bye. See you soon because we're going to continue the book discussion as we go to chapter 4.